Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 11th through the 17th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. What do we got? The overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. I almost said the Balance card. It is talking about balance, maybe bringing something into balance here. But let's see. In the recent past, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands. Kind of not knowing how to deal with the situation, but then you're giving me a sense of overcoming that, maybe. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll see. In the current situation, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, you're saying, I'm done with this because this isn't working out, but I'm going towards this because this is working out and it's making me happy. Okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess. There's a soul connection here that upsets you. Something about it upsets you. But you kind of feel good about it overall. There's still something there that, Okay. Let's clarify. Let's do the Justice card. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Ooh, wow. Okay. So you're kind of looking like you're opening something up here for debate, for conversation. I don't know exactly what's going on. You're putting an energy out there to be discussed, to be out and about. And you have your little white flag with you as you do that, but then you kind of freeze. You're like, uh-oh, okay. I just put this out there. Now what? So there's a little bit of fear there. You're very hesitant as you do, but you do anyway. And then there's the freezing part of, oopsie. Okay. It's not oopsie necessarily. It's like, okay, what's going to come, after this. For the Eight of Swords in the recent past, you get the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Star. Ooh! Okay, well, that's why it was complicated, because this was very significant to you. There's a connection here that carries the sense of commitment, very deep connection. You're showing me it's related to your heart's desire, basically. But man, the overthinking that happened, that went down in there, woo! Yeah, of course, at some point you didn't even know what to feel about it anymore. Because you were all up here with it. You weren't allowing yourself to feel it. You were thinking what you should feel. Based off of the stories that are kind of flying freely through your mind there about it. Okay, let me do the Eight of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Moon. This situation was bringing up a lot of stuff for you to heal. You took it as, this situation is hurting me, so therefore not good for me. So, I'm just going to go further and further away from it. I'm just going to disconnect more and more from it. But what it did, in reality, it was bringing up stuff, very painful stuff, for you to the surface. Only the interpretation was, and because you were up here with it a lot, the interpretation of it was, okay, associate this with pain. I don't want pain, I don't like pain, I'll just go. Not really taking it as, hey, this is bringing stuff up for me to the surface so that I can heal whatever pain is being brought up to the surface. Okay. So I feel like you started distancing yourself from this, at least emotionally, if not physically too. But for the Six of Wands, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit. And then being okay. When you took enough steps so that you don't feel that pain anymore, you're okay. I'm fine where I'm at. You could have been at the other end of the world, though. It's like, no, I'm yeah, this is how it's gonna work out for me. Okay. Because there's still almost like a feeling of keeping this connection, but from very, very far away. Very far away. How? I don't... Anyways. Okay. Let's do the 10 of Swords. In the current situation, the World card, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. What the hell is going on here? You're definitely ending something. That's you in the middle taking this action of 3 cards, 3 energies of an ending. So yeah, you're bringing something to a close for sure. Let's do the 10 of Cups. The Empress, the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. You're still... you're killing me here. Your happiness is tied up to an energy that's at a very far away distance. Very, very distant. Very out there. Almost like it doesn't even exist. But it does. It does. I get the sense that we're talking about that situation from the past because you kept on moving more and more backwards here from it. So now you're ending something to get closer and closer to this happiness, but you're still not doing it necessarily. And you're kind of upset with yourself from what I can see there, because it's like, what the hell am I doing then? I don't know. Let's do the Ace of Wands. The 8 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Cups. You are directing your energy someplace looking for love, for sure, and happiness. And this is when the oopsie comes into play, because you're doing something. You're, again, either opening up in that direction, but it's one of those where you put that energy out there and then you start kind of worrying about it, but then you're like, oh, no, I did good, you know. But there's that split second of let me freeze in stress about what's gonna happen now, you know. So it's kind of a funny energy. I'm not sure if whatever you're opening up here has to do with this energy at a distance that you're still telling me it's connected to my heart like crazy. I'm not sure. Or if it's another direction. You close off one direction, you're recognizing where your true happiness is, and then you're opening up in a direction looking for happiness. But I'm not sure if that's the same direction as the one that's far, far away. Could be something completely different. So why not add some more directions here while we're at it? So I don't know. It could be the same one, could be completely different. You would know because you're doing all of this, but I don't. Okay, let's do the 6 of Cups in the immediate future. The 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so something's working out here. There is a soul connection. I feel like this is the direction that you're opening up to. Whether it's the distance one or not, I don't know. But something's working out here. Something's building up nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Things are looking up here. Okay. So your whole opening up to that direction and even, you know, freezing for a split second might actually turn into something here. For the 5 of Cups in the immediate future, you get the 7 of Pentacles. Where did I see that? The Fool, the King of Pentacles. Where did I see that? Did I see it, or am I just imagining things? Hold on. I get the sense, when I said 7 of Pentacles, I got the sense that it already showed up here. No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know why. But, anyways, you're giving me a sense of maybe through this working out, it's opening you up towards working on certain things, certain past traumas, maybe that pain over there that keeps you at a distance. I don't know. But it's definitely sending you in that direction of healing you know, past stuff. Okay. I don't mind that. Let's do the High Priestess. Oh, no, no, no. For the High Priestess, you get the Devil, the Magician, the Judgment card. You know how some people feel like they're connected to their intuition, especially when you hear them saying a lot, I feel this, I feel that, I feel da da da, I feel da da da. In this case here, you're using your intuition for something, so you would feel this, that, and the other. It's not your intuition. I think it's a lot what you think, because the judgment is there. That's leaning towards judgment of something. The mind does the judgment. The heart doesn't judge. The heart loves, you know, and feels that love. And the heart is connected to the intuition. The mind, though, oh, leave it to the mind to judge. So this is someone that keeps on saying, I feel this, I feel that, I feel that. When in all actuality, no, they don't. They think that, they think that, they think the other. So I don't know who that applies to, but it's shown up here. And I feel like it's part of the soul connection. So it could apply to you, or it could apply to whoever is by your side here. So I would do a double check on that intuition. That makes you, if this is you, say, I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel that this is what's going on, and I feel like that's what's going on. I would take it more as judgment, not intuition, not feeling. Judging, you know? So again, not sure if that applies to you or to whoever's connected to you here through this, but it's there, it's shown up. And somebody's saying that they feel that they should do something, or say something, or, you know, I don't know. I would double check on my intuition over there when you lean into what you think is your intuition. I would double check on that, you know? Just because it's not looking like a very healthy judgment call, because that's what it is, ultimately, a judgment call. So let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands. You're giving me a sense of, you know, progress, like slowly but surely I'm making progress in the direction of the happiness that I want to feel. So that's freaking amazing. That's what you're doing here, building your way towards happiness. So that's hopefully, you know, the goal and the mission for most of us. But yeah, okay, interesting. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.